State.
Boy, you look at how Ibaka has gone from role player to key player since his time in the league, and he's done it by increasing his range and efficiency from outside, and he's done it every season. You really have to admire his work ethic. Everybody raves about the character of this young man.
And Ennis Kanter picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Oh, no, you hate to see that. Those are just the kind of errors that can cost you in a game like this.
Curry against Westbrook. Poked away. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make in a close game. A potential momentum builder.
Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, it's been a really good game for sure. I mean, it looks like it's going to stay tight throughout.
Yeah, very competitive action. I agree with you, Clark. I mean, this one could come down to the last few minutes the way it looks.
Now the Warriors moving it up. Curry leading the charge. Thompson outside. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Kanter's got 6 rebounds in the game. And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Ball's knocked loose. Ibaka in the post. He's against Green. Here's Durant. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got his 3rd rebound tonight.
Well, you always talk about what an incredible home court advantage it is for the Warriors here at Oracle, and that is not going to change anytime soon. This team is on another level in front of this crowd.
And the basket by Curry. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, each side having a tough time staying in front.
Well, the fans love it. I mean, a tug-of-war, back and forth affair, but if you're a coach, there's a little frustration here. You're trying to pull ahead, but evenly matched game.
Carving out some space and eating a little glass at the offensive end while he's doing it.
You got it with a ferocious follow.
Yeah, but just another day at the office for him. That's what he does.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. No matter the score in this building, Clark, the Warriors are always a danger to either come back in a game or explode for a big lead.
Kevin, because of their ability to knock down the three-point shot, they're never out of a game, and they can really explode and get away from teams. I don't know if there's a team that has that kind of firepower in the league from the three-point line. Now that was pretty. That was just a nice-looking reverse jam right there.
Use the rim, Clark, to protect the ball, I think, too, a little bit.
Yeah, did a nice job with it.
Yeah, no question, Kevin. Great awareness and terrific finish.
Soft touch off the glass. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Westbrook kicks to Ibaka. And that one is stuffed right through.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, you got that right, Kevin. He's such a reliable finisher.
Boy, they've had a lot of problems with turnovers this quarter.
Well, it's starting to show up in the scoreboard, too, as they've seen this lead fly right out the window with all the points they're giving up.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. David Lee's checked in for Bogut. And it's Iguodala in for Klay Thompson. Curry attacking. They kick it out to Green. Back to Curry. There's the block. But he gets it back. Passes it to Iguodala. Clock is at 3. Golden State needs to get off a shot. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from from Stephen Curry.
It's interesting that Russell Westbrook at UCLA was considered a defensive stopper. In the NBA, he's been one of the league's premier scorer, and at times his defense comes into question, but he has to carry so much of the load for his team that it's understandable that sometimes he backs off a little bit.
Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for the Warriors. Livingston comes in for Curry. It's Iguodala with the drive. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Ibaka's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Durant not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. And Westbrook with great physical tools as a defender, aggressive, gets you steals and rebounds.
Yeah, you know, the challenge for him, Kevin, is to remain engaged on every defensive possession and sequence, because he's got that kind of ability to disrupt things. When he's locked in and focused, he's a devastating force at both ends of the floor.
Good word. You're right. Devastating is right. Here's Durant. Durant with another miss. Warriors trail by 6. The drive by Iguodala.
Andre Iguodala got off to a hot start last season. He shot 45% from long range through the first 2 months of the season. But after a hamstring injury, his percentages and his aggressiveness all seem to tail off.
And Steve, for Iguodala, the perfect example of a player who doesn't have to score to help his team win. He does so many other things.
He does, Kevin. He's an excellent defender. He runs the floor. He handles the ball. He's a good passer. And a pretty solid three-point shooter as well. Not a volume three-point shooter, but he will make selective threes. And so all in all, Iguodala, an excellent player.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The drive by Green. Shot's good by Lee.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
Here's Waiters. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Waiters got 6.
And I like that move to the hoop. You use your speed, go around the big.
Here's Westbrook. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the 4th quarter. Ran outside at the 3 with Ibaka playing the power forward. Anthony Morrow out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Adams, and it's the 5. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Man, they keep piling up the assists, guys. Great ball movement.
Well, they've also really been dialed in with their jump shot. I mean, they have not missed much from mid-range today.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. Nick Collison's checked in for Ibaka. Waiters comes in for Kevin Durant. Lamb is checked in for Anthony Morrow. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Thompson with the bucket.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
Collison dishes to Augustine.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that.
And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, he's sensing this is a critical time in this game, guys.
Collison, the pass to Waiters. He kicks to Augustine. The dish now to Collison. 6 on the shot clock. From the line. Shot's good by Waiters. And the Thunder lead by 6.
He's going to have to be much more effective to stay on the floor and to keep his team in the game here in the 4th quarter.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed his team. He told them it's time to fight and take the lead. Let's put ourselves in position to bring it home. Guys, we'll see if they've got what it takes to get it done.
Always great to hear from you, Doris.
Maybe a low percentage pass, but it still nearly got through.
I like it, though. I mean, it's an aggressive play. Heads up defending to deflect it away.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
And he gets it to go.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Outside Durant. Back to Westbrook. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Kevin Durant.
Nice ops and determination that time. Clark to get to the rim.
We know he can bounce, and right there an example of how dangerous he is when he's got a path to the hoop.
And you love the versatility, guys. Being a point guard, and in this situation, they tack on 2 more points, expanding the lead in a pretty deflating way for the defense. He has not been on his game, and, you know, their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
Warriors trailed by 7. Thompson for 3.
There's some good defense for you. I mean, for somebody who's as good at shooting the 3 as he is, you need a defender who's equally adept at guarding against it. That was well done.
Well, then they picked the right guy to put on him.
Here's Durant. Cantor kicks to Ibaka. Feeds it to Morrow. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Knocks it loose. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Durant wide open. He fires. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. And that's now 19 points for Kevin Durant. Curry outside. Good.
These two just going at it from deep now.
You know, it seems like what's going on here is anything you can do, I can do better territory.
And Steph Curry with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Westbrook again. It's Curry. Westbrook kicks to Durant. The 10-footer. Off the left rim and out. Warriors trailed by 7. And Steph Curry with the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
They're starting to go in the wrong direction in terms of turnovers. That's slowly becoming a problem here.
Here's Durant. Lays it up and banks it in. Durant's got 21 in the game.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Curry kicks to Barnes. Back to Curry. Rejected by Ibaka. Durant just inside the line. And there's another one for the Thunder.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Curry against Westbrook. And again, no good by Golden State. Oklahoma City leading by 11.
Up high and down hard. That's right.
That's right. You use it, brother.
You have got to be kidding me.
Clark, talk about taking things into your own hands.
Did you get an assist and a field goal for that? I mean, that was ridiculous.
Wow, fantastic performance from the Arc here in the second half.
He dishes it to Cantor. Outside Durant. And he jams it with authority.
And these are the types of games where it's obvious one team clearly had the edge. Tonight, it's going to be a great win by a large margin for Oklahoma City.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Yeah, it's a fun way to play, and it's fun to watch, too.
You look at the stats, and you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Russell Westbrook. He just looked like an orchestrator out there, keeping his teammates involved, running to the open spots. I mean, he would constantly find them more often than not. Well, this is going to seal the deal. They've really exploded here to the finish line.
You know, once they sniffed out that blood in the water, the killer instinct came right out.